Hey, this is Mike from Mike Jones Knife and Tool, and I've got here today an old buffing machine. And I just wanted to show you guys a little tip on how you can clean up these old, like caked up wheels that are, they're called like a rag wheel or a buffing wheel, but they get really caked with the compounds that you could put on them for buffing and honing, and they just get caked up and gross. This one's nice and cleaned up, fluffy. It's not all black and gross. Whereas this is the old one that came with the wheel from some old guy I got this thing from. So I'm just going to show you a quick tip. What you're going to want to use is either an old hand saw of some kind. This is actually a blade from like a great big like a jigsaw. Basically it's a metal blade, but like an old regular wood saw blade works just fine. And you want to put a little tension on this thing. These are one of the most dangerous tools you can have in a shop. So you want to be in control all the time, and it's going to try and grab this and like move it around on you a bunch. So you want to kind of preemptively counter that. So I'm going to bend it this way, so it's already kind of taking that tension already in the blade, and then not letting the wheel bite into the teeth this way. It's kind of pulling away. It's brushing away from the teeth, not into the teeth, because then it's going to grab and just throw this thing. So you want it brushing away from the teeth. I know this is going to look kind of dangerous, but once you actually do it, it's not that bad, and you're holding on to this thing strong. Anytime you want to use one of these things, these buffing machines, just hold on to what you got and just be really conscious of what you're doing, moving around it and stuff, and these things will grab like the wrong edge and fire this thing out of your hands, no problem. So just be real conscious of that. Okay, so here we go. Safety first. So I'm not putting too much pressure on there, just enough to kind of see the wheel kind of give a little bit. And now that thing it's obviously not clean like the fresh one, but it's fluffy. It's not like all hard and packed and gross. It'll actually take a compound again, and it'll work just fine. So it's just a little tip. On my new ones, I do this often. Like as soon as I see this thing starting to discolor a little bit, I'll just pull this out, quick buff like that, and it freshens it right up again, nice and clean. This being an older one, you're never going to get all that color out of there, but at least it's nice and fluffy now, and it'll take compound again. So that's another quick shop tip from Mike Jones Knife and Tool.